Thanks, Sarah, and good morning, everyone. When you look at the events of 2016, you'd be forgiven for thinking that there was a bit of prescience going on when we decided on the theme for Wide for Wonder this year. The world, it seems, is polarised, politically, economically, and indeed socially. It's uncertain, it's uncomfortable, some would say it's unscrupulous, and you would think perhaps polarity is a bad thing to encounter every day, but not so. Polarity is at the very heart of Wide for Wonder. Contrasting states, systems, and views are what help us discover things outside of our usual realm. They help us make new connections, and they help us reach new levels of understanding. Now, you won't always agree with our speakers today. Indeed, our speakers don't always agree with each other, and that's a good thing. Today is about perspectives, so we can collaborate, we can challenge, and we can create. Now, before we get into it, a few housekeeping items. This is your program. You will have got it in your bags today, and it's a snapshot of all the wondrous things that are happening across the next couple of days. So keep it with you. It's got some spots to write notes on it, and it also has the information around your Choose Your Own Adventures later today. And should we need to evacuate, let's hope not, but if we do, follow the directions of the ushers and make your way to the grassed area at the southern end of the car park, or across the pedestrian crossing to the University of New South Wales Mall. And the other thing that's probably a little bit different this time is you will have noticed the ushers checking your lanyards as you came in today, these things here. This is your key, I guess, to Wide for Wonder, and we want you to keep them with you at all times. And if you're sharing your lanyard with colleagues this year, make sure that you hand it in at the desk before you leave so that they can pick up theirs the next day. We want you to share your moments socially on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or your social network of choice. And of course, the main thing about that is always the hashtag. This year it's I am Wide for Wonder. And let's get to it. It's my absolute pleasure to introduce this gentleman to the stage. David Whiting is the Group Executive for Enterprise Services at CommBank and the CIO. He's a bit of a rugby nut, and he's also a technology leader whose experience has delivered deep insights into the challenges facing transformative IT businesses today. Please welcome David.